everyone, how are you? My name is Denise. I'm an Argentinian who lives in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is my first video in English because, as you can see, most of my content is in Spanish. There's a reason behind this, but I will get into it later. I wanted to do this video in English because I have been getting messages and comments asking why am I not speaking English in the videos, and I can see a lot of curiosity about why do I live here. The reason behind is because of love. I was living in Dubai, working as a flight attendant for Emirates Airlines. I was there for 9 years. And I met my husband, who's originally from Banja Luka, and he was my neighbor. So after, I would say, 7 years, I was ready to go back to Argentina. I'll keep traveling around the world. I just wanted to leave my flight attendant life behind, but I met him and all the plans changed. As soon as we met, he made it clear to me that he wanted to move back to Banja Luka, and he asked me if I was open to live here. And I said yes, because I had already visited Bosnia and Herzegovina and other places in the Balkans. My first visit was to Belgrade in 2014, and I kept coming back mainly to Serbia, but every time I went to Serbia, I wanted to go to other places around. So that's why I started to extend my trips to Montenegro, to Croatia, here in Bosnia, Slovenia. Unfortunately, I haven't made it to Macedonia just yet, but uskoro. So since 2014, my interest for this part of the world started to grow. I also became friends with a lot of Balkans while I was living in Dubai, and I was always intrigued about this culture, about this geography, the history and such. Before I met my husband, I still intended to spend some time living in this area. Destiny, I guess, contributed to that and put my husband in my path. Anyway, so that's that part of the story is done. Thing is, last year in July 2020, because of the pandemic, I lost my job, and yeah, there was no point to stay in Dubai. He wanted to stay a bit longer, but to be honest, as a couple, it was getting a bit complicated. So we just decided to take a chance and start our life over here in Banja Luka. That's the brief story. Now, what I mentioned at the beginning, why my content is mainly in Spanish, is because there's little to none information, and if there is, it's not the happiest of the information to share. It's a very delicate subject, but there's no one sharing how amazing the Balkans really is and how much there is to see, and what a great destination for holidays it is, or for digital nomads. I don't think Spanish-speaking community has a lot of information about this part of the world. I think in English it's kind of covered, or there's already someone telling stories about it, but I feel that there's no one doing so in Spanish. Specifically about Bosnia and Herzegovina, where I live now, there's really a lot of strong history here and a lot of rich culture, and I can go on. I just felt kind of responsibility and passion to share this with people. There's a fascinating account of a virtual friend who's doing a similar thing in Serbia. His name is Ezequiel, and his channel is Hola Serbia. I recommend for everyone to go see it. He's doing so in Spanish. He's from Chile. If you want a really thorough and full channel of life in Bosnia and Herzegovina, please go to the channel of my friends David and Tamara. We'll leave these links in the description. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to come here and say hi, explain a little bit, and if you're more interested about this, let me know. I'm happy to make more videos about my story here and my perception and what's going on here in Banja Luka. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm also super active over there, and I will speak to you guys next time. Vidimo se, ciao!